Can a human being at the age of 62, an age when most people are happily retired and relaxing, hang off the wing of a plane thousands of feet in the air without a single body double? Is it even possible for someone to completely defy aging and remain the highest paid, most relevant action star on the planet? Yes, it is! In the history of cinema, there is one name that has turned the impossible into reality, and that name is Tom Cruise. But truth be told, Tom Cruise is not just an actor, he is Hollywood's ultimate wizard who has cheated death time and time again. Today on Universal Stars, we are pulling back the curtain on Tom Cruise's most thrilling secrets, the unbelievable science behind his youth, and how he continues to rule the global box office. Make sure to watch until the very end, because our final revelation will completely blow your mind. Born on July 3, 1962, in New York, Thomas Cruise Mapother IV did not start life with a silver spoon. In fact, his childhood was marred by poverty and immense hardship. His father was an electrical engineer whose abusive and volatile nature led Tom to later describe him in interviews as a merchant of chaos. When Tom was just 11, his parents divorced, leaving his mother to raise 4 children completely on her own. To make matters worse, Tom struggled heavily with dyslexia, making school an absolute nightmare. But what he lacked in academic ease, he made up for in pure, unadulterated grit. At one point, he actually trained to become a Franciscan priest. But destiny had a completely different stage waiting for him. At the age of 18, with nothing but a dream, he moved to New York to pursue acting. And then came 1986. The release of Top Gun changed everything. The movie turned Tom Cruise into an overnight global phenomenon. His killer smile, effortless charm, and intense screen presence captured the hearts of millions across the world. Hollywood has no shortage of action heroes, but Tom Cruise stands in a league of his own for one simple, absolute rule, which is that he will do his own stunts, no matter how dangerous, and he will never use a body double. Tom Cruise actually performs over 95% of his terrifying action sequences. Let's take a look at 3 jaw-dropping stunts that left global audiences completely stunned. First is the Burj Khalifa climb in the movie Ghost Protocol. Suspended more than 2,700 feet above the ground on the world's tallest building, Tom Cruise ran, flipped, and swung along the glass exterior with zero fear. Second is the cargo plane hang in Rogue Nation. Strapped to the outside of a military Airbus A400M flying at 250 miles per hour, Cruise resisted immense wind pressure that could have easily blinded or killed him if a single piece of debris had hit his eye. Third is the motorcycle cliff jump from Dead Reckoning, which is hailed as the biggest stunt in cinema history. Cruise rode a motorcycle off a massive Norwegian cliff into a complete abyss, free-falling before deploying a parachute. To pull this off safely, he performed over 13,000 motocross jumps in preparation. Did you know that while filming a rooftop leap for Mission Impossible Fallout, he completely shattered his ankle? Instead of stopping, he limped past the camera to finish the shot before getting medical help. That is the level of absolute madness that separates a star from a legend. This brings us to the burning question: how does a 62-year-old man maintain the stamina, agility, and look of a 25-year-old? Is it just good genetics, or is there a dark science to it? According to medical experts and his elite training staff, Tom Cruise's daily routine is nothing short of superhuman. First is his never-ending workout variety. He doesn't just lift weights in a standard gym because his fitness is functional. He fills his week with sea kayaking, deep-sea diving, fencing, cave exploring, and high-speed running. Next is his 15-meal diet plan. Cruise does not eat 3 heavy meals a day. Instead, he consumes 15 small, specially prepared snacks throughout the day, crafted by his personal chef. He completely avoids sugar and fried foods, focusing heavily on organic berries, raw nuts, and clean, grilled proteins. Finally, he uses advanced biohacking. To recover instantly from brutal physical stress, he utilizes cryotherapy, where he exposes his body to sub-zero temperatures for a few minutes to reduce muscle inflammation and speed up cell regeneration. While his professional life is a dazzling string of victories, his personal life plays out like a complex Hollywood mystery. Cruise has been married 3 times, and all 3 ended in high-profile divorces. The common denominator is his absolute, unwavering devotion to a highly controversial movement known as Scientology. Cruise is the most powerful, high-profile member of this secretive organization. International media reports suggest that due to the strict, uncompromising rules of the Church, Cruise has been completely estranged from his daughter, Suri Cruise, for over a decade. This deeply mysterious private side of his life adds an intense layer of intrigue to his persona, making him a fascinating enigma to the public. At the end of the day, Tom Cruise is much more than an actor. He is a cinematic force of nature, keeping the magic of the big screen alive. He openly admits he doesn't make movies for the paycheck. He makes them to give his fans an unforgettable experience. And that is why, even at 62, his star shines brighter than anyone else's. Which Tom Cruise movie is your absolute favorite? And which of his death-defying stunts made your jaw drop the lowest? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, share this video with your fellow movie buffs, and don't forget to subscribe to your home for celebrity stories, Universal Stars. Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars.